Hi, how are you coming along? All is well with me. What y'all talking about? Well, I just decided to stop by and have a little chat with you all about grieving. What is your grieving journey like? Do you want to share some of your highlights of your grieving journey? Well, grieving is a reality and it's a journey, and there's no limit on it, there's no time frame. So the bottom line is you got to go through it. But a couple of my family members have passed away, and one of them I honor and celebrate their life by walking however age they would have been in the month of their birthday. And another family member passed away, I donate whatever money they would have been that year to a charitable organization that they would have enjoyed. Um, because this family member did a lot of volunteer work, so I make sure I donate to an organization that fits what her life um, somewhat would have mimicked. But anyway, grieving is a journey, and you got to decide what you want to do. And walking helps, therapy helps, talking, um, a lot of different things you can do as you go through the grieving journey. Along with, you might be sad for a little bit, but when you stay in that sad for too long, you need to seek some professional help if that's going to work for you. Because the thing with therapy, people, you have to apply yourself. You have to do the work. And a lot of times when we have different situations in life, that one situation might really impact us. But the reality of it is, we have been needing to deal with our mind obstacles, mental health anyway. So please keep your mental health together. Just like you go to the doctor, you need to go get an appointment with a therapist. Or guess what? If you don't think you need therapy, I always say that's when you really need therapy. And at the end of the day, just go check in sometimes. We have these services on these jobs we don't use. We have these services with our health plan we don't use. And then guess what? We have online situations we don't use. So we have a lot of resources that we can use, but we don't use, but then we just stuck. So please reach out and get some of these services when you're grieving. And don't forget the funeral home. They have these on their website in their drop down menu when it's grieving resources where you can get daily affirmations. So that's in addition to what you're already doing with your higher power and your family, your friends, and just going through this thing called life. Because I tell you, in the land of the living, it's awesome. But you got to make it what you want it to be, because if you don't, there's always going to be obstacles. So I always remind people, take care of yourself first. If you have a higher power, provide food, housing for yourself, move your body, go walking, exercise, or whatever you do, and have a hobby. You really don't have time to do very much else when you providing, you're going to provide food and housing by going to work or whatever you do.